Hello my loves, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a new pick a card reading. This one is all about who has their eyes on you, what are they thinking of you, who are they, what do they look like, stuff like that. So if you guys are excited for this pick a card reading, then just keep on watching. If you guys are new to pick a card readings, I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of how they work. So over here we have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can take a moment, pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you are the most drawn towards. Then once you're done choosing your pile, you can go ahead and scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your specific card. Then you can skip ahead and watch your personal reading all about who has their eyes on you. So very exciting. We have some crystals over here if you guys like to choose with the crystals. We have a quartz tower, then we have a citrine, then we have tourmalinated quartz, then we have some amethyst, and then we have a large smoky quartz tower. So again, take a moment, find the one that you're drawn to the most, and then there will be timestamps linked down below that you guys can skip ahead and watch your personal reading all about who has their eyes on you. What do they look like? All about them. We're gonna find out and try to decipher who they are. So if you guys are excited for this, then without further ado, let's hop right into today's video starting now. All right, so group number 1, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be your reading all about who has their eyes on you. So let's find out what this card is, and then we're gonna shuffle some more on here and get right into it. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so our first card is the Tiger, which says divine timing, good things come to those who wait. So I think that there is somebody who has their eyes on you. I think that they're waiting to make the right move or the perfect move. I do think that they are somebody who is quite confident, but they're just waiting for the right time. Maybe they're looking at you and thinking like, oh, well, now might not be the right time because of such and such factor, things like that. So divine timing is at play, but I do think that there is somebody who has their eyes on you. If you think about a tiger, when they see something that they want, they do want it. So there is somebody who definitely, I would say, has their eyes on you. We're also going to roll this astro dice 3 times to get possibly what zodiac sign that they are. So we're gonna get 3 different options. It is a general reading, so we're gonna try to get all of the most accurate things as possible. So let's find out what we have for zodiac signs. So we start off with Pisces, so they might be a Pisces. The next option that we have Gemini, so Pisces, Gemini, and let's get one more sign here. And then we have Cancer. So Pisces, Gemini, or Cancer. This could be sun, moon, or rising sign. So just keep that in mind for this reading. And this could also be just confirming what they're like. So when we have Pisces, this is somebody who is going to be a little bit more, where's my Pisces? So this is going to be somebody who is a little bit more dreamlike. I think that this person is very dreamy. I think that they're still, they haven't really come forward to you yet, or maybe they just haven't revealed their emotions to you yet. And then when we have Gemini, they think about you a lot. They're probably pretty intellectual. This could also mean social media, that they might be talking to you on social media. And then I believe that we had Cancer next, right? If I'm not mistaken. So then with Cancer, this person might be a little bit more shy, but when we have the Tiger, I think that they're really wanting to come forward to you. I really think that they want to come forward to you, but there might be a part of them that maybe is trying to build up the confidence to be a bit more like a tiger, to get a little bit more confidence to come up and talk to you. So let's shuffle some of these tarot cards to get a little bit more information here on who this person is, maybe what they're thinking, maybe what they look like. Okay, so we have these 6 of Swords. We're gonna get into that in a second. I'm just gonna shuffle some more, maybe get a little bit more cards on here for you guys about who has their eyes on you. We have the Ace of Swords being reversed. Okay, so this person's a little bit shy to talk to you again. Let's see, any more cards? Let's see what we get here. So we have, the King of Cups. All right, so this person might be a Pisces or a Cancer or even a Scorpio. And then we have these 2 cards. So let's go with this for now. All right, so with this 6 of Swords, I see that this person might live at a distance from you. They might be looking at you from afar, but they might be thinking, oh, maybe I can't get them because maybe I am not good enough. But they're kind of hoping to just like like glide into your life. They're hoping that circumstances kind of work out. They're maybe even looking for different excuses to talk to you, like inconspicuous excuses. You know how sometimes we're like, oh, I don't really want to DM them because that might be weird, so maybe I'll wait till they post a certain story where maybe I have a reason to reply to it or something like that. So I think that they might be just looking for a reason to talk to you. And then we also have the Ace of Swords being reversed. So they are nervous to talk to you. They do want to communicate with you, but they are nervous. I don't think that you know that this person has a crush on you, okay? I don't think you're gonna know that this person has their eyes on you, but they definitely do. I think that this is via social media because the air, the swords are the air signs, and the air signs rule social media, communication. They're definitely thinking about you a lot, but maybe they just don't feel, maybe they don't even feel worthy of you, because over here when I look at these people, they're kind of shy, they're kind of cloaked up, you know what I mean? So I really think that this person, they're shy, okay? They're too shy to talk to you right now, but I think they're trying to build up that confidence. That's why we have the tiger. They're trying to, like, you know, build up their strength and their courage to try to talk to you. All right, and then we also have the sun being reversed. So I do think that they're going to reveal themselves soon. I think it still might take them a little bit of time, but I do think that they are building up that courage. They are going to reveal themselves shortly, but it might take just a bit longer. I want to talk about this King of Cups next. So with this King of Cups, this person, again, might be a water sign, most likely. They could be. We also do have a lot of air signs, and it's interesting that that really correlates to our astro dice that we had, right? Because we had Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer. So this person is definitely like building up their emotional courage. I also think that this person, they feel deep emotions. I think that this person is pretty trustworthy. The vibe that I get from this person is that they're pretty grounded and they want something more committed and a bit more serious. They're not just looking for a good time. I kind of see this person as somebody who wants a bit more commitment, but I feel like this might even be, maybe it's just that they haven't been in a relationship in a while. They haven't had to flirt in a while, but I get this sort of vibe from them that maybe they haven't really had many serious relationships, or maybe they haven't been in a relationship in a long time. They haven't really had to like flirt or chase after anybody in a long time. So I think that's why they're getting a little bit nervous around you, is because I just get this vibe that there's this kind of like, not necessarily innocence, because we do have the tiger, but there's this sort of vibe that they haven't really been in the game for a little while. You know, they've been kind of doing their own thing for a while, and they have some nervousness when it comes to talking to you. Then we also do have the Eight of Pentacles being reversed over here. So this kind of lets me know that maybe they're really busy. I think that they have a lot going on. I think that they're almost making excuses for themselves about like why it's not the right time yet. So I also feel like they don't feel like it might not be the right time. I think that they're looking at you from afar. We're going to come back to that in a little bit as well. But then we also have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So again, I feel like there's just like, they don't know how to approach you. There's this feeling of like, I don't have a plan. Yes, this is totally giving me the idea of like, I don't have a plan yet. I don't know how it's going to work out. I think that they're scared of rejection, to be honest with you. They're totally scared of rejection. And so they don't really know how to approach you, but they're stalking your social media. That is for sure. When we have these, I really feel like they're secretly just like looking at your social media, and they're really curious about you, to say the least. So let's shuffle some more cards to get a little bit more of an idea of them. I'm going to shuffle these cards over here. They are an oracle deck that are archetypes. So let's see their different archetypes. All right. Let's see what comes up for pile number one. Who has their eye on you? All right. Let's see for you guys. Ooh, we have servant. Okay. And then we also have the beggar. Okay, so I don't feel like they want to seem like a beggar. So I feel like that's another reason why they're taking their time with reaching out to you, is because they don't want you to see them as needy. They don't want to come across as needy. So they might be kind of like just nervous because they don't want to seem desperate. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So their self-esteem might be a little bit low, and maybe they're trying to work on that. They're trying to, I feel like they're really trying to come and become the tiger. So that's why there's this divine timing, because they're like, I'm going to wait until I become this tiger. I'm going to wait till I become someone who's confident, someone who, yeah, they're waiting for that. They're like, I need some more time. I need to get out of my own head. I need to get rid of this idea where I feel like desperate. And then we also have this card here of servant. So this one is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So I really think this person, they want to be in your life. They want to do things for you. They want to show you what you desire. They want to give you what you want. And I think that they have had their eye on you for a little bit now. And yeah, I just really, this is like the care card. I really see them as like someone who's so sweet, who just wants to care for you, which is such a Cancerian trait. So this person might definitely be a Cancer or have some Cancer in their chart. But yeah, I really see this person wants to take care of you. That is for sure. They also could be a server at a restaurant, because sometimes this comes up and it's a little bit more literal. So maybe this person is an actual server, or they work in like the customer service industry or something like that. It could be. That's not going to be accurate for all of you, but since we do have this card coming up, I did want to point that out, that it could be that. So I'm also going to shuffle this deck right here. This is our romance deck, to find out maybe a little bit about your future, what it might be like, maybe where you guys are going to be headed, what's going to happen maybe between you guys. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have true love. All right. This one's really wanting to come out. And we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I think this person, this reminds me of them and kind of what they're going through. This could also mean for some of you guys that they're waiting for you to be single. Maybe they don't really know if you're single or not. They don't know if you're taken. And so they're waiting for a sign if you are single or not. So yeah, I definitely got this message pretty strongly with this card. So that is definitely one of them. They're also waiting till they can get out of their own shell and their own box. Maybe they're secretly hoping that you'll maybe break the ice or something like that. But then true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. This person really, they have some emotions for you, okay? It might not be love yet, because maybe they don't know you fully yet, but I think this really has the potential to become a true love if you are interested in them back. Okay, so let us continue. I'm also going to shuffle these cards right here. We're going to get a little bit about what this person looks like. I want to get maybe some features, or just a little bit more about them and their personality. Ooh, this one came out real quick. So we have spring equinox rebirth. This person is going through a self-transformation. Again, I think that they're going from someone who's shy, someone who's a little bit needy, and they're like, I need to step up my game. I need to become a little bit more independent. I need to become a little bit more like a tiger. I need to be on the prowl. I need to get my game back. You know what I mean? So then with the spring equinox, I definitely see that as they're going through a transformation. Also, when I'm looking at this, their hair is really standing out to me. They might be somebody who likes to be in nature a lot. They might be somebody who really likes animals, but their hair is really sticking out to me. So maybe they have some unique hair. So definitely keep that in mind as well. I'm gonna get a little bit more information going on over here. See what else we can get. All right, and then we have ceremony and cave. So invocation, ceremony. When I look at this, I think this person really, they think about you a lot. They definitely think about you a lot. This is what this one's telling me, is that you're kind of on their mind no matter what they're doing, and they're really just hoping to be in your life. Then with this sanctuary, cave, this person's definitely, they're still hidden from you. They really have not made themselves apparent yet. Also going to turn down my camera brightness. We're getting really bright in here. But yeah, this person is still hiding. They're a little bit shy. So the way that you'll know them, I'm getting a lot more about their personality rather than their looks. But yeah, they're definitely somebody who you are not aware that this person likes you, okay? And even if you are aware, they don't know that you're aware because they're thinking that they're hiding themselves pretty well, okay? So let's try to get a couple more. Let's see if I can see some looks in here. So the King of Cups is sometimes curly hair. And then we do also have kind of curly hair in this spring equinox card. So these two are definitely making me feel like we got some curly hair going on. So I'm really feeling curly hair. I'm feeling more on the brown side of hair. It could also be light blonde or a bit of a darker brown, but I'm getting brown from this for some reason. I'm also getting that they have green eyes for some reason. It could also be brown, but I don't know. I'm getting a green vibe for their eyes. So that is what I'm seeing over there. Let's shuffle some of, well, let's roll these dice. We're not going to shuffle the dice, but I mean, same thing at the end of the day, right? We're going to get some more astrological guidance over here for pile number 1. Who has their eyes on them? Ooh, okay, we got Gemini coming up again. We have Pluto, so it's all about secrecy. So they really haven't like come through to talk to you yet, but they want to. They really, really want to, okay? And then we also have the 9th house. So this person might be at a distance from you when we have the 9th house coming up. This deals with travel. The 6 of Swords deals with travel. So this person might be thinking about taking a trip to you. Gemini is also sometimes the ruler of short trips, things like that. So I definitely see possibly trips indicated in this pile over here. But yeah, they really have not come through yet on their truest feelings for you or their truest thoughts, but they're definitely thinking about you pretty deeply. Fantasizing also. I'm getting the word fantasizing in my head when I'm looking at these. So I think that they do think about you a lot, but again, they really have not revealed themselves yet. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Pile number 1, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! All right, so pile number 2, if you guys chose this one, this is going to be your reading all about who has their eyes on you. We're going to get what they look like, all this jazz. We're going to get into it. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, pile number 2. So for you guys, we have the Penguin. So this one says Diamond Light Activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open and receive and welcome them in. So this Penguin is just, they're making me think that somebody might have their eye on you. This somebody, they might even live in a cold place because, I mean, this penguin is in a cold place. So that could be the case. Or they are giving you like the cold shoulder or like a cold emotion even. So this person who likes you might not really show you and might kind of like act a little bit cold to you whenever you guys talk, if you guys do at the moment. They could also be keeping themselves secret because we are in the nighttime. So this person might not have really come forward to you yet. Maybe you don't even know who they are. Maybe they're just looking at your social media. We're going to find out all of that information further on in this reading. But this first impression is, this is kind of like this like kind of cold energy, and they're looking at you from afar because this person is just all alone right here. And so yeah, I'm getting kind of maybe like a colder personality, maybe because they're shy or nervous around you. So that is the vibe I'm getting right there. We are going to shuffle or roll this dice 3 times to get the top 3 zodiac signs that they could be. It is a general reading, so we're going to do 3 different ones of the ones that they will most likely be, or at least the energy of them. So let's roll this. We have Taurus, funds. They could be a Taurus or very Taurus-like, which is somebody who is, they like to be in their comfort zone. They are slow movers, but they are also dedicated and committed when they find something that they really like. So there's that. They're also pretty humorous, a little bit stubborn as well. Then we also have Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So this could be somebody who is on social media because Gemini does correlate towards social media. This could be somebody who has also, again, like a good sense of humor. They really do want to communicate with you. They could also be a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or Taurus sun, moon, and rising. So let's roll one more. Then we also have a Virgo. Ooh, an earth sign. So they could be sun, moon, or rising Virgo. Virgo qualities is somebody who's quite picky. They're also ruled by Mercury. So Gemini and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So this person does really want to communicate with you. Okay, so Definitely keep that in mind. Virgos, they're quite picky, but they're also a little bit slow moving. Again, we have 2 earth signs, so this person is a little bit slower moving, probably a little bit more like calculated, a little bit more logical, things like that. So let's shuffle these tarot cards and get some more information about this person, maybe what they look like, or just some more information about their personality, who they are, things to look out for. So we have the Page of Cups reversed over here. Okay. So pile number 2, let's see what else we have for you guys. We also have the 7 of Swords being reversed, interesting. And then we also have the, 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. We're getting a lot of reversals today. Let's see what else we have. We also have the Hangman upright. Interesting. Okay. So let's start off with this. Let's talk about what's happening over here. So I think the reversals is kind of like this person's energy is a little bit more like they don't know what they want in life quite yet. I think that they do want a relationship, but I feel like they're bitter from a past relationship. And this is what the 7 of Swords is kind of telling me. This person might be still a little bit bitter from a past relationship. And they're not really ready to move forward yet. And so maybe this is why they haven't come forward, but they look at you and they kind of like you and they're wondering, ooh, am I ready yet? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep my distance for now. I really see this person as keeping their distance from you. Again, this penguin's like all out, they're like solo. This person's definitely keeping their distance from you. Maybe they're worried. Maybe they have fears of their past kind of repeating, things like that. And then we do also have this Page of Cups being reversed. So this is kind of like their optimism is a little bit more pessimistic. This person's a little bit on the pessimistic side, okay? This person has their eyes on you, but they are definitely worried about the past. They're not ready to open up and take a chance quite yet. I think that they imagine asking you out on a date, but then they're like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. They are carrying some baggage right now, you guys. They're definitely carrying some baggage. And then with this 2 of Wands, yeah, they're not really ready to move forward yet because there's this thing, again, there's this wand that's in the past right here. As we can see, this person, like, if the card is right side up, they're leaving behind the past thing and they're ready and holding on to their future and they're ready to go forward and forge something new. But it is reversed. And so this person I feel like is maybe back and forth between an ex of theirs, but they really have you on their mind, but their ex is still in the picture. You know what? I'm totally feeling that for some reason. And I think that's why we have the Queen of Pentacles being reversed too. This person still has their ex in the picture with them. And they're still back and forth with their ex. And they're not ready to move forward yet. That's why they're hanging out. They don't really know what to do. They don't really know what's going on yet. They are just waiting. And their ex, I think, is a bit controlling over them. And I think that that's why they're not really ready to leave their ex. They have this kind of controlling ex situation happening over here. Yeah, wow, I'm totally feeling that deep right now. So they wish they could ask you out, but then they're like, wait a minute, I cannot do that. I am still involved with somebody else. That is just not, this person doesn't want to cheat, okay? This person doesn't want to be unfaithful. They are a faithful person. If they have a lot of that earth energy like we had coming up in the dice, this person is a committed, faithful person. They do think about you though, because they're thinking like, oh, I wonder if things would be different with them. But they have fears. They totally have fears. They have fears of leaving their ex because they don't know if things will happen with you, for one. They also don't know if it'll just be kind of the same situation and they should just work out the one that they currently have, you know what I mean? So they're wondering all of these different things. They have a lot going through their mind, all right? So let us shuffle some of these romance cards, okay? So these are going to tell us a little bit more information about maybe your guys' romantic future, the potentials that you guys might have together, and a little bit more about what they're going through and maybe what they're thinking. Engagement. Maybe this person is engaged right now with another person. So engagement kind of just reminds me of they have prior engagements. They have previous engagements. It also says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I think that they're kind of back and forth. Engagement, I don't know. When I'm looking at this, I think that I get the vibe of prior engagement from that card. We're going to get a few more clarification cards to kind of find out a bit more about this. Maybe they even were engaged before. This one almost wanted to jump out. Honeymoon. Ooh, was this person married or are they married right now, you guys? I mean, I think this person for some reason has their eye on you, but not a good idea to pursue this. They have other prior engagements happening. We also have calling in your soulmate, but it is reversed. I think this person wants to call in their one, but they are confused right now. They're going through some stuff right now and they don't know who their soulmate is. They're not quite ready to let go of their previous relationship, nor are they ready to walk into a new one because they're confused about what they want. All right, so I don't know, I feel like pulling some more of these. I don't know what's happening, so we're just gonna shuffle a little bit more, maybe get one more card. So I'm gonna put this one over here. Let's get one more for this pile. All right, there we go. So very soon, but it is reversed. So I think that you're going to hear a little bit from this person. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I do think you might hear a bit from this person when I look at this card, but I think it's going to be temporary. It's going to be short-lived, and I think that comes with a bit of disappointment, to be totally honest with you. But I do think you're going to hear from them. I think that they might ask you how you're doing, but that conversation is going to end, and you're going to wonder why they ghosted you. I don't know. I'm getting these ghosting vibes from this pile. I'm getting total ghost vibes. All right, so let's shuffle these archetype cards to get a little bit more information about who this person is, maybe some archetypes going on in their life. So we're gonna shuffle this one, get a bit more information. All right, this one's really wanting to come out. Child, magical, and mystic, but they are both reversed. So let's read their shadow parts of this. So pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, relieving that energy and action are not required believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So this person doesn't realize that they have to grow from these lessons. They're not really getting the lesson that the universe has been shoving in their face over and over again. So I think that they're going through some issues with their current partner or even ex, and they haven't really learned it. Okay, and they keep going through the same problems, the same patterns, the same cycles, and they haven't really learned from this, okay? So I think that they do kind of lead you on once in a while and keep you hopeful, but then it kind of goes away again. And then we also have mystic, reveals an intimate union. Oh, but this one was reversed. So delusion, report with the divine. So this person is caught up in some they're confused. They are really confused. They keep thinking that, oh, this is a sign that I should get back with my ex. Oh, this is a sign for this. They're all over the place, right? This person is all over the place. They don't really know what's happening right now. Let's get one more card here for you guys for the archetype cards. I feel like pulling out one more here. Let's just see what happens. All right, we have child orphan. So this person, they're feeling independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So this person likes to make decisions on their own. They don't like to feel like they need anybody. They are kind of a little bit of a rebel. I see this person as a bit of a rebel. They've probably had some kind of maybe some family issues growing up. And I mean, like, we all go through certain like family things growing up. Oh, my foot on my chair makes noises. Good to know. They definitely, I think they've gone through some stuff. They've always been somebody who had to be really independent, and therefore they're kind of confused because they haven't really had some good examples growing up. I'm getting this vibe that this person has been kind of alone a lot, and that's why I have this penguin that's like out on its own. This person's been alone a lot. All right, so with that being said, let's shuffle some of these cards to get a little bit about what this person might look like, just a little bit more information to help us out here. All right, we got solitude. So we're talking a lot about how this person is alone and alone and alone and alone. We keep getting confirmation that this person is like a solo type of person. They don't need nobody. They're somebody who like craves their independence, and there's somebody who wants to prove themselves all the time. I think that this person constantly wants to prove themselves. That's what I'm getting from this. So I think that they're keeping their distance from you, but they have their eye on you. They keep checking in with you. They have their interest in you, but they don't really pursue it. because of previous said reasons. All right, so let's get some more information over here. All right, oh, we have volcano. So this person is, first off, when I look at the volcano, this person is hot, they are sexy. I feel like if this is a boy that we're talking about, this is one of those bad boys. If this is a girl that we're talking about, this is one of those bad bees, you know what I mean? Like this is somebody that, you know, everyone's kind of attracted to them, but it's because they have this like surge of energy. They just have so much energy, and it's like this attractive, like magnetic energy, but it's because they have that. There's a dog barking somewhere. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person is like really attractive. They have like a steamy quality about them. It's because they have this kind of rebel vibe. You know, it's like for some reason all those people with that rebel vibe, they be getting like, you know, real attractive. So let's pull one more card here for these ones. All right, we have Milky Way perspective. So Milky Way perspective. So this person looks at you from afar again. This is reminding me of like, there's distance. There's this kind of like far out, like they think of you, you're in their thoughts, but they're kind of thinking like, oh, that's too far of a reach. Like it's too far away. It'll kind of never happen is kind of like the vibe of what they think at least. But I think that this is very imaginative. When I look at this is very imaginative. And so they sometimes like play into the idea of like, what would it be like if I was with them? Da, 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 da. I'm going to roll these dice to get any last information for you guys on your pile. So we have the North Node. So they're looking for like a new future. They sometimes play with the idea of like starting fresh and like spontaneously just being like, oh, I'm gonna go for someone new, because this Aries they're very spontaneous. They're kind of a little bit hot-headed. They're quick decision. They have quick decisions. Then we also have the second house over here. So they want something. I feel like they want something committed, but they just want to like rush into things. I think this person rushes into things way too fast, and yeah, they make those quick decisions. But I think that they're slowly going to head towards somewhere new. And I think that they're slowly going to break free from this X thing, but I think that it's going to go back and forth for a while, to be honest with you. Let's pull one of these cards as well, just to get any last information. I'm feeling like pulling one of these. So for some reason, this one looks like it really wants to come out. Wait, don't rush. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about how they rush into things. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this person, yeah, they make really quick decisions, but I think that this is advice for you. Do not rush into this. Allow nature to take its course. Allow them to go through what they're going through right now, because it is pertinent that they go through what they're going through right now. Like this is important for them. This is some of the highest learning, because right now, like kind of what we had that came up, I think in this card, something like that. We had like something about like they haven't really been learning their lessons. They keep going through it thinking that like, oh, it'll be different this time. Oh, it'll be different this time. They need to be slapped upside the head with this lesson, because they keep repeating the same past, hoping that it'll change, and it's not changing for them, obviously. So yeah, this is about waiting, letting nature take its course. I wouldn't necessarily wait around for them, because I don't know if this is the most promising pile over here in terms of love and romance, but this is definitely like, this person is interested in you, but they're going through some ish. Okay, so they're there. Maybe something will happen in the future, but I will say, don't waste your time waiting around, because it looks like they're a bit stubborn. And Taurus and Virgo are both a little bit stubborn. Any earth sign has a bit of stubbornness, and we had those coming up quite a bit earlier on in this. So this person needs to go through lessons multiple times before learning them. So I wouldn't waste your time or energy on them, but that is what I'm seeing for you guys of who has their interests in you. If it resonated, I would love to hear about how it resonated for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, so pile number 3, if you guys chose this pile, is going to be your reading all about, I think you guys know what it's about, right? It's about all of the person that has their eyes on you, who got their eyes on you, okay? So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Ooh, you guys, so we have the butterfly of emerging. Ooh, take the leap of faith. So I think that there's somebody who's going to make themselves known to you right away. This is something that's emerging, it's blossoming. This is something that's in creation, you guys. Whoo! So we got somebody who got their eyes on you for sure. And this person, I think they are ready for something. And the vibes that I get from this is that they're ready. They're ready to open up their wings. They're ready to create something. They're ready to fly, you guys. So before we get into more of the cards, I do want to roll this dice 3 times to get the top 3 zodiac signs of what they might be, sun, moon, or rising. So we're gonna shuffle it or roll this 3 times. This could also be about personality traits, their energy, things like that. So let's see what we get. We have a Pisces over here, so that's a water sign. This is somebody who could be a bit spiritual, or if not, they are somebody who, they're very deep. They like deep conversations. They like the deepness of things, okay? So let's get some more infos. We got Taurus, we have Pisces, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus is all about comfort. They like enjoying themselves. They're somebody who's a bit more relaxed, sometimes a bit stubborn as well. And then let's get another one. Then we have Aquarius. So Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius. Aquariuses are always very interesting people. They're very unique people. This can also be talking about social media as well. But again, these could be sun, moon, and rising to look out for. So let's shuffle some tarot cards to get some tarot cards on this pile. Let's get some information about who this person is, what we need to know about this person, maybe a bit about what they look like, things like that. So let's see what we get. All right, so we get the King of Swords. That is one of the first cards coming out. He is reversed, so let's just see what we get. So this could actually be an Aquarius, man. So this is saying air signs. This person might be an air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's get some more infos. Let's see what, oh, that almost wanted to fly out, but it didn't quite do it. It didn't quite get there. All right, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles. That one didn't know if it wanted to be reversed or right side up, but we're just gonna go with that. And let's get a few more on here. All right, so pile number 3, then we have the Sun. All right, so our next cards, then we have the Star being reversed. Ooh, then we have the 8 of Wands. Let's get one more card. All right, we got the Moon. Okay, so let's talk about what all of this is that is going on over here. So starting off with the Sun. Let's put these cards over here. So starting off with the Sun, you guys. This person, I think, is very excited about you. They also have a very fun energy. So if we're talking about who they are, who has their eyes on you, this is someone who likes to be in the spotlight. They could also have a bit of a Leo energy. And when I look at this card, I really think that this is somebody who is extroverted. This is somebody who's extroverted, and they like to communicate, they like to have fun. They're probably a funny person because this also has like a humoristic kind of quality to it. And then we also have the King of Swords being reversed. So this person, I think at the moment, maybe they feel that they can be blunt. When I look at this, I actually see this like blunt openness, but it's funny, and maybe they actually like a little bit, the message that I'm getting from this, they might like a bit of dark humor, like kind of like roasting people, you know, poking fun at people. I think that they have a humor in that. When I'm looking at these two next to each other with the King of Swords being reversed, there's this sort of like poking fun at humor that they kind of have, but they really enjoy it, and they don't mean it in a harsh way, but they enjoy that type of humor. I'm also seeing over here the Four of Pentacles right side up with the Star being reversed. I think that this person is quite practical. I don't think that they have very much of a spiritual side. When I look at this, I'm seeing this like practicality about them. This person likes to be practical. They like science, okay? They like to be down to earth. They like things that have a physical meaning to them. So that's definitely what I'm seeing over there. Then I also see that this person really wants to talk to you. I think that this person actually might even already talk to you a little bit. When I'm seeing this 8 of Wands over here, this person might already be communicating with you a little bit, having fun. They have just this fun, lighted humor. And then this butterfly, they just have a light energy. This is a light energy. They like to have fun. They don't like to, like, this person's more scientific, but I don't see them as very serious. They like to just be fun and light. Although there's times that they can be serious, you know, they can hunker down and be serious if they want to, but most of the time they just have this fun, free-flowing energy. And yeah, they just like to communicate about anything and everything. When I'm looking at all these different wands, I get this idea of they can communicate about anything. They're down to talk. They like having conversation, you guys. They are a social butterfly. They are a social butterfly. This person also with the moon, they don't really let their feelings out too often, you guys. You probably don't even know that this person has a crush on you. They probably seem so fun-hearted and light all the time that maybe they don't even really, you don't even know if they're flirting with you or not. There's not really a clear sign that this person likes you, but they have this fun-loving energy. And again, they just don't reveal too much about themselves. I think that even though you talk to them a lot, or maybe you're going to talk to them a lot in the future, I feel like it's going to still be like a mystery to get to know them. There's this mysterious quality where they might not talk too much about themselves or their past at the very least. This person does not talk about their past too much. They can talk about what's going on in their life right now, that's fine, but I feel like it's a mystery. They have this mysterious kind of quality where even when they tell you things, it's kind of like, I still don't know quite who you are though. There's this mystery, the mystery man or woman, because this could be male or female for sure. So let me see if I can see anything else happening over here. Let's see. This person I think looks younger than they are. When I see this sun, I see that this person remains a youthful quality, and I think it's because they're so fun, their personality is so fun, so sometimes they can seem a little bit younger than they really are. Let me see if I see anything else happening over here. What we got going on, you guys. It's interesting that we have the sun and the moon. This person, I think, can flip-flop between no longer talking and then totally extroverted and then totally introverted. I think this person actually flip-flops between that, but I don't think a lot of people see the introversion that they have, the shyness that they have. They seem like someone who's constantly just bright and fun and extroverted and happy, but they don't really reveal too much of their deeper emotions, and so people don't even realize that this person actually feels things pretty dang deeply. Interesting. Okay, so let's get some more cards here. Which ones do I want to do next? Let's do some of the archetype cards. I'm feeling like doing the archetype cards next. Let's get a little bit more about who this person is, some of their archetypes going on. Let's shuffle this deck and see what we get. All right. Let's see. What's we got going on? Archetypes of pile number 3. Okay, we got a lot of ones that are trying to fall out right now, but we're just gonna kind of redo that. That was way too many. Way too many. Okay. All right, I hear you. But let's go for like 4 cards, okay, of archetypes. Max. Max, please, Spirit. Max 4. We don't want to read like 10 archetype cards right now, because that just jumbles information, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what we get. Pile number 3. We have the storyteller, interesting. Then we also have, okay, so we have prostitute being reversed. That's also very interesting coming up. Then we have the beggar being reversed. Interesting, that came up for another pile as well. And there's a lot of cards in here. Then we also have lover being reversed. All right. So let's see what we get going on over here. This person loves to communicate. Storyteller, this person, they like to talk, okay? Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. They love chatting, guys. They love talking. They are a chatterbox. Again, social butterfly from that card right there. Then we do also have prostitute being reversed. So, places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So this person likes to feel safe. I think that they like to keep themselves feeling safe. So that's why we have this card being reversed. This person wants to keep themselves safe from getting hurt. I think this person actually feels emotions way too deep. And so they actually kind of like hold themselves back from relationships. They're actually a little bit fearful of relationships, to be entirely honest with you. I think that there's this sense of this person that they're like, holy shit, like I don't want to get into this, I don't want to get hurt, but they'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you that they have that fear, okay? But they do have that fear. And then beggar being reversed is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Okay, so this person actually depends being around people. I think that they get lonely very easily as well. Definitely feeling that this person gets lonely very easily, but nobody really notices that. But I think that they like to be around people a lot. And then again, we have lover being reversed. I think that they're very interested in a relationship, but they are fearful. They're fearful of love, you guys. So this says obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. So I don't see this necessarily, the way that I see this for this particular person is more of that they have a fear of love, but they want love, but they have a fear of it. And I think it's almost from childhood. I think that they might have had parents that their relationship might not have gone very well. Maybe it was like a divorce or something like that. But I feel like they have a little bit of fear. And see, this person's like totally protecting their heart. You know what I mean? But when it's upside down, it's like they're really like overprotective of their heart. They're overprotective of it because they don't want things to go bad. They don't want things to go wrong. They're totally like a bit worried, but they don't come across like that. I want to make that clear. This person comes across as someone who's like real fun, real confident, has no cares in the world. They are just open and free. They really come across as that. But I don't think that they've been in a relationship in a while. And if they were, they don't really like to talk about it because it's something that's like private to them. They really see that as like a private, I don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They don't talk about their deep emotions very much type of thing, okay? So we're also going to shuffle these cards right here. This is our romance deck. We're going to see what comes up, maybe about your guys' future together, maybe a little bit more about their inner emotions and feelings. So let's see what comes up here. All right, so let's see what we got going on for pile number 3. Worth waiting for, and this is reversed. So divine timing is at work in your love life. So this person, I think that they're waiting for them to feel safe. I think that they're waiting to feel safe before entering another relationship. Ooh, and then I have 2 flyouts. Let's see what's happening over here. So we have attraction. This person's definitely attracted to you. You attract romance, love by enjoying this moment fully. So I think that this is kind of letting you know that I think that you guys are very attracted to each other and this person's very attracted to you. I think that they want to get to know you more, and the only way that they're going to feel safe is to feel this fun, loving energy reflected back. And I think it's going to take them a while to feel safe with you, but I think that that is possible. I think that you guys can create something together, but this is all about them feeling safe with you. I think that you guys really need to be close friends first. This person needs a close friend first. They need to, date their best friend because they feel safe around them. You know what I mean? But they still might even have fears of like, I don't want to ruin our friendship. Oh my God. So there's still a little bit of that. Then we also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I think that you need to, I think that this is all about making them feel safe. When I look at this too, I think that they're wanting to really, I think they do love themselves, and they want somebody who really loves themselves, who shows them confidence and trust. That's kind of what I'm getting from that, is like someone who shows them confidence and trust. They need to fall in love with you for this. Oh my gosh, huge message behind this card, you guys. I'm going to pull this up again. They need to fall in love with you first before committing with you. They need to fall in love with you first, because that's the only way that they're going to feel safe. They need to fully trust and fall in love with you before getting involved with you. All right, so let's shuffle these cards right here to get maybe a little bit about what they look like, or maybe a little bit more about their personality. Let's see kind of what comes up over here. Okay, we have a desert. Okay, vision quest. So this person's very visually pleasing, I think, but they kind of have this simple vibe. I think this person has this simple vibe where it's like they're not really trying too hard, but yet it's like visually pleasing. But they don't really have to try too hard because, again, desert, it's pretty desolate. I don't think they put too much effort in the way that they look, but they're just like effortlessly like eye candy. Ooh, and then we have 2 more fallouts. We have the lotus flower unfoldment. So I think that they're going to slowly reveal themselves to you, but it's a process, okay? It's a process to really see the deeper sides of them, but you'll know that they're trusting you once you're noticing that they're opening up to you more. But this is a slow opener. Then we also have shaman, ancient healing wisdom. So this person, I think, is they're a high intellect, okay? They're also, I feel like when I look at this card, this person is like, their energy is just healing to be around, and they're also kind of looking to be healed. But they're not really looking for that in another, but they want, again, that kind of like trust. They want to feel like their heart doesn't get broken. You know, they really need that trust. So that's coming up again. Let's see if we get any more information about, maybe a bit more about what they look like. Lightning, power. So, okay, they have an electric energy. People like to be around them. I think that again, they're a social butterfly because people really like to be around their energy. They, I think, catch people's attention right away. They have this like, I think that again, they're that social butterfly that just catches people's attention, where people are like, ooh, I get energized by talking to this person. They're so fun to talk to. This person is a fun person to talk to. And I also think that, again, they have the most powerful energy. Like, this person, everyone wants to be around them. Everyone invites them to every single party because they're a fun person. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm seeing there. I also want to pull out one of these little romancy love cards here to see if we can get any messages from them. We're not getting too much about what they look like, and it could be that they look very different for everyone, and maybe that's why we're not getting too much information on their looks. So let's get maybe a message from them. Oh my gosh, we're getting, okay, here we go. Friendship. We have friendship coming again. And didn't I tell you guys that you guys need to be deep friends with them first? Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So nurture the bonds of friendship within this relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. This person they absolutely need to be friends first before they feel safe with you. And again, we had that coming up so many times in this reading. That is so interesting. Oh, wow, you guys. And so to end off this reading, I'm going to roll these Astro dice, get any last informations for you guys. So let's see what comes up here. Ooh, we have Scorpio. Okay. And then we have Mercury. And then we have the first house. So Mercury, this person wants to know vulnerabilities. So I think you need to be very vulnerable with this person in order for them to feel safe. They want to hear your vulnerabilities. That's the only way that they're going to really open up to you. And then the first house of the self, they want to know your deepest, darkest secrets. Maybe not like super right away. It depends how long you guys have known each other for, but open yourself up. Begin to open yourself up and show them that vulnerability, because that's really going to make them trust you. It's going to make them feel safe to open up to you as well. So again, we get that confirmation one last time for you guys in this reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, so group number 4, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be your reading all about who has their eyes on you. So let's get started. Wow, you guys, we have the golden unicorn of ascension. Awaken your soul's potential. So who has their eyes on you? Oh my gosh, this person is, when I look at this person has just this golden aura. And I know that's like, I mean, like golden, duh. But this person's also a romantic. When I look at this card, I see this romance. I think this person also is someone who catches a lot of people's attention. I think that they might be somebody that's in the spotlight, somebody who maybe a lot of people want to be around them. Maybe a lot of people want their attention, but they're also hard to reach. When I'm looking at this card, I also get the message that this person is hard to get a hold of. Maybe they're hard to text back. Maybe there's somebody that people are constantly trying to get a hold of this person. Therefore, they're just, you know, they're up in the clouds. They're hard to reach, okay? This person is a hard to reach person, but they got their eyes on you. They definitely got their eyes on you. So we're going to shuffle these tarot cards. We're going to get a little bit more information about this person so we can kind of decipher this energy a little bit further. So pile number 4, let's find out a little bit more about your person. All right, so pile 4, a bit more about the person who has their eyes on you. Let's see, so we have the Queen of Cups being reversed. We have the King of Swords upright. Who's got their eyes on you? Pile number 4. So then we also have the Moon being reversed. Okay. Three of Swords being reversed. Okay, let's get 2 more cards going on over here. So we get, oh, another Fallout one. 9 of Wands. one's really wanting to come out. And death reversed. Interesting. So let's get into what all is happening for you guys over here. So starting off with the King of Swords, I feel like this person is in a higher up position. I think that this person, lots of people try to communicate with them. When I'm looking at this card, I just get this communication type of vibe. I think that this person, maybe they have a lot of followers on social media, maybe they're in a job, or maybe they're in a career where there's a lot of people wanting to talk to them, or maybe they're just a really popular person somehow. This person just, they got communication going left, right, and center in their life. Then we also have the the Queen of Cups being reversed over here. So this person maybe is a bit emotionally unavailable. Maybe that's also why they're hard to reach. This person is emotionally unavailable. You can talk to them, sure, when or if they get back to you, but they have their emotions kind of on lockdown right now. Maybe they're going through some healing. Maybe they've just been through something lately, but they definitely have their eyes on you, to say the least. This person, yes, this whole video is about who has their eyes on you. So this person, yes, they're interested in you. They're thinking about you, but they are maybe a little bit emotionally unavailable. So let's find out a little bit of why. Let's go further into this. So with the moon being reversed, I think that they want to reveal more of themselves to you. I think that they want to be vulnerable with you, but at the same time, I think that they're just like healing from something, and maybe they just really want to get some stuff off their chest. But yeah, I'm getting this vibe that they want to get some emotions off of their chest, but you know, that they are like a hard to reach person. Let me tap into this a little bit further, okay? So also getting deeper into this, the Nine of Wands is also, again, somebody who's been through some stuff recently. So I think that they're almost ready to open up again, but yet there's still some stuff that they have to get through. There's still some stuff that they have to let go of. I'm also getting another underlying message here that maybe they really want to talk to you, but maybe they also have this sense of feeling that you're not really opening up to them too much. So it could also be that. So I'm totally getting a whole other layer here that, you know, maybe they're so ready to talk to you, but this person, whenever they try to talk to you, it feels like maybe you aren't really opening up to them. But they're like ready. They're like, okay, you know, we've both been through some stuff. I get it. We've both been through some things. But maybe they're just not getting enough from you. Maybe this person is like, I'm interested in you. I do feel like, again, this person is a bit more hard to reach, and I do think that they're on this other level. I think that this person is at a different level than most people. This person is somehow maybe like, has like a really higher up job, or, I don't know, somehow they're just hard to reach. They're a hard to reach person. They're kind of like, they're at a different level of most people. Again, I'm just like ascension. They're at a different level than most people. And yeah, I think that they want this openness. They want you to be open with them. They want to know more about you. I think that they're very curious. When I look at this moon being reversed, I think that there's this curious energy, and they really want authenticity. They want open, honest authenticity. You cannot shock them with anything. They've been through a lot. They're kind of like above their ish. Okay, because we have that golden unicorn that's like up in the clouds. I think that they're actually, honestly, really good at letting go of some stuff. So what I'm getting from this, actually, we're going to turn this message around, is that they're waiting for you to open up a little bit more. They're waiting for you to kind of meet them on this like next level of like, let's get into it. Let's get into some conversation. And then with this death card being reversed as well, I think that they're ready for a shift. They're ready for something new. I think that they're kind of ready to open up, but it's like, yeah, I get it. We've both been through some stuff. We've both been through life, but like, let's be open. We're going to put some more cards on here. Let's see if we can get some more vibes going on. Let's see if we can get some more clarification. So I'm going to shuffle this romance deck right here and see what else we can get. Also, my camera looks like it is bright as bright as it can go right now. So let's see if we can adjust this right now. Okay. That's a bit too dark, actually. We'll go there. Okay. That looks a bit better. We were getting real bright there for a second. So I'm going to shuffle this romance deck. Let's see what we can get as some clarification cards as to what is happening with this person. So give your relationship a chance. They want you to give them a chance. I'm definitely seeing like they're like, okay, give me a chance, please. I get it. Let's open up to each other. Let's do this. If we're going to do it, totally. I'm getting this vibe of like, if we're going to do it, let's just do it. Okay. Like, open up to me, pour your heart out. Like, whatever you want to talk about, let's do it. Like, let's open up. All right. So let's get some more cards going on over here. Okay, so let's see what else we get for pile number 4, heart-to-heart conversations, of course. So this person, yes, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. They want some more openness from you. They want to hear some stuff. You might be a bit shy, and they might be somebody who's like, okay, I'm like ready to move forward if you are, but like I really need to like hear it from you. I really need to like, I want to get to know you more. I think that this person really wants to communicate with you and get to know you so much more. Also, I almost forgot, guys. I've been doing this for every pile, but this is like a new thing that I've been doing, so I almost forgot. I want to roll this dice 3 times to get the top 3 zodiac signs. We're going to do that right now before moving further into this. I know this reading's kind of all over the place already, but okay. That fell out of my hand. Aquarius really wants to come out, and we have the King of Swords. This person could be an Aquarius. An Aquarius energy, they're very like quirky. They're very unique. There are also some people that might be associated with social media because that is a very Aquarius type of thing. Oh, we always have Libra. So Libra is another air sign. So sun, moon, or rising, they could be a Libra or Aquarius. And then Gemini. Wow, we just get all 3 air signs. So literally Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This person is most likely going to be an air sign. They appreciate communication, okay? This person appreciates communication. And they're probably somebody who's on social media. I'm really getting that vibe. We have all those air signs. Like, this person is probably somebody who's hard to reach because maybe they have a lot of people reaching out to them all the time. Maybe they work in a thing where they're constantly dealing with a ton of people every single day, but they are interested in you, but you really just need to like, let's have a talk, let's have a phone call, let's get to know each other. Take me out on a date, honey. Like, that's totally what's going on over here. We're going to shuffle, we're going to get 2 more romance cards to get some more vibes from this person and what they maybe are feeling, what they desire, what they want, who they are. All right, so we have new love. They are ready, guys. They are ready for a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I think that you have definitely stirred this person's romantic feelings. And I do think that they're stirring yours, but you really need to, you got to open up. Okay, they really need to know where you're at, what you want, what you desire. I think that this person is ready for a relationship, but they need to know what page you're on. All right, let's see some more cards. Let's get one more here. Okay, let's see what we get. All right. You deserve love. You're lovable. They have their eyes set on you. They're like, okay, I'm ready for this person. I like them. I like what I see. I want to get to know them a bit better. But look at, they have their eyes set. They're set. They're not thinking about anyone else. They're not talking to anybody else. They got their eyes set on you. They want to know that you're on the same page. Okay, so that's what we got going on over there. We're also going to shuffle some of these archetype cards. We're going to get a little bit about their archetypes so you guys can recognize them a little bit better, know a little bit more about who they are. We're going to get some more information going on for you guys. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so we have companion. Ooh, so the light attributes: loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. This person is a loyal person. They are ready for a deep friendship and romance. They are looking for both. They want commitment. Loyalty right here is like, this person, they're not playing games, okay? This person's not out to play games. And this unselfishness, they want to give. They want this 50-50 of like, let's give to each other. Let's enjoy something. And they're not selfish. They're ready to like open up. They're really ready for a real relationship. This person is ready for a real relationship. All right, let's get another card going on over here. All right, so our next one, we have detective. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. This person is a knowledge seeker, okay? And you also can't lie to this person. This person, wow, they will sense a lie like from a million miles away, okay? So never lie to this person. They appreciate authenticity and honesty, which is exactly what I was talking about with the moon. They don't like mystery, okay? Maybe they're attracted to a little bit of mystery, but if you're dishonest, if you're hiding stuff, like on purpose, they don't like that. They don't want that. They want authenticity. They want realness. They want truth. They'll feel it anyway. This person's pretty intuitive. They're going to feel it anyway. They feel when you're dishonest. They're a pretty well-rounded, wise person. They see through people. Look, they're seeing through that book. They get what the book's really about, okay? So this person, I also think that they're very smart. The desire to seek out the truth. This person likes to be knowledgeable. They like to be updated on what's going on in the world. Let's see if I can get they're also very authentic. If you ask them anything, they'll tell you. They'll definitely tell you. They appreciate authenticity so much that if you ask them something, they're going to be honest. All right, so let's see. Let's get 2 more cards here. All right, so our next one, teacher. So they could be somebody that, again, they might be surrounded by a lot of people because maybe they're teaching people. Maybe they're in a place where maybe a lot of people are contacting them. Maybe they have so many people. Again, they're hard to reach because maybe there's so many people that want advice from this person. Maybe there's so many people that love what this person has to offer because, again, they're knowledgeable. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. This person is wise AF, guys. This person knows what's going on. This person is very worldly. They probably traveled quite a bit because we have this world over here and we have all these different like pins that are going up over here. This person, they got a lot under their sleeve. They like to be well-rounded, okay? So keep that in mind. That is a little bit more about who they are. Let's get one more card going on. I'm feeling one more card today for this specific deck. Let's see what we get. Okay, so a bit more. Pile number 4. Let's get one more. All right. We have mediator, gifts for negotiating fairness, strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. This person, wow, I'm getting Gemini vibes from this one because, again, respect for both sides of an argument. This person is respectful. They know how to communicate. They really, they've been through a lot. They've learned quite a bit. They are someone, again, who's in a position of being a teacher rather than a learner because I think that they've learned enough in relationships so far. They've had enough life experience to where they're just ready. They're ready for something real and serious because they're done their karma. They're done learning. Okay, so let's get a bit more information. We're going to shuffle these ones, maybe get a little bit about what this person might look like or a little bit more about their personality. So let's see if we get some informations on that. This one's definitely wanted to fly out. So we have ceremony, invocation. Okay, so this person, they appreciate celebration. They like to, also when I'm looking at this card, this person might be spiritual and they like to do rituals. They like to manifest, okay? Let's see if we can get anything else happening over here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so pile number 4. Let's get some more vibes happening. What we got? So we have clouds, shape-shifting. Okay, so this person, I think, again, they're hard to reach. We get clouds again. This person is hard to reach. Also with this person, I think that they can kind of fit into any crowd. This person is one that's like, they can be the type that wants to stay home and watch Netflix with you. They can be the type that wants to go out and have fun. They can be the type that's like, they are good with anything. They are down, okay? They're down like Chinatown. See if we can get anything else going on over here. Again, this is very airy. We got so much air. Again, this person's most likely going to be an air sign, man. Like, wow. Because we got so much air qualities happening. Let's get one more of these cards. Oh, we get 2 more. All right, let's go with that. So what do we get over here? Oh, we have a rainbow. So this person's pretty colorful. They got some color going on. So this person, they're going to remind you of somebody who's like, they'll show all their colors, okay? They're all the colors. They'll show it. And they're authentic. Whenever I look at rainbow as well, this person's like a blessing to most people. Like, I don't mean to like flirt up their ego or anything, but like, yeah, this person is like, you know, they have wisdom, but they're fun. I think that they're not egotistical. When I'm looking at this, like, yes, they're somebody who's smart. They're somebody who everyone wants to reach out to them, but they're also like down to earth. There's this energy of like, you know, rainbows, they're not egotistical. They come out, they show themselves. Oh, vulnerability, of course. Of course we get vulnerability coming up, you guys. This person appreciates vulnerability. You guys need to be open with them. And trust me, they'll keep secrets. They'll, like, if you guys are like, I don't want people to know this side of me, but like, I'm going to let you know because maybe I want something with you. You know, maybe this is going to go somewhere. They're not going to go around telling people all of your like ish. You know what I mean? This person, they're respectful, okay? So like, I think you just need to be open with them. I think that you need to have that vulnerability because they need to know that that you're a trustworthy person. They need to know that, you know, they want that realness. They want a real connection. Yeah, they want that real connection. I also think this person was blessed with some good features. I think when people look at them, they're like, wow, you got a bit of everything going on. They could also be from multiple different cultures as well. When I look at this rainbow, because maybe they have like a bit of everything going on. Maybe they have a mixed race when I'm looking at this as well. I'm getting a bit of that vibe. Maybe this person's also connected to, maybe they were from, or maybe they live somewhere that's kind of, you know, out in the middle of like, you know, or if they're from far away, something like that. Something that reminds you of a meadow, maybe. Could be. For some of you guys. All right, so let's shuffle. Let's do this deck. Let's get a message from them. So this is the like romance deck, messages from loved ones. So what are they thinking about you? What kind of message do they wish to give you? What do they wish they could say to you? We have the two of these falling out. We're just gonna go with that. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both I cannot read today. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. They are okay with a challenge. They are okay with, they want that balance. They want that realness. They don't care if you don't agree with them all the time. They don't care if you have your own hobbies and interests that are different from theirs. They just want that realness. They want to know you. And then imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So they're daydreaming about you. They want you to know that they're imagining the possibilities and the opportunities, and they're hoping that you're doing the same, okay? They're hoping that you're imagining that as well. Because this person, again, they're up in the clouds, rainbow clouds. This person, they're very daydreamy. They could also be daydreamy to look at, but I'm getting that this person has this daydreamy type of vibe. Like they like to daydream. They like to imagine. If you had a conversation about like possibilities or like what could happen, they would be, that would like get them on a whole other level, okay? So let's roll these astro dice to get any last information. Okay, we have Scorpio. They are a human lie detector. They will tell you, they will know destiny, okay? So we have the North Node. They're looking for something, you know, for the future. They're not looking for something that they once had. They want something new. They're going towards the future. They will also want to know your deep, vulnerable sides. They want to know what you desire in life, what your goals are, where you're going to go. And we have the third house, which is all about communication. So this is about, again, opening up and being vulnerable, talking about all the places that you want to go, what's going on in your mind, what's happening. They want to reach a whole other level. They want to reach a new height with you. Again, they're a person they've climbed up the ladder themselves. Okay, so they want someone that wants to climb the ladder with them too. They want somebody who is down to imagine. They're down for someone who wants to daydream and wants to think about, you know, reaching new heights, reaching a new love that's never existed before, okay? So that's what pile number 4 is. So hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Alrighty, folks. Oh, I gotta change my crystal. Alrighty, pile number 5, my last pile. This is going to be your reading, all about who has their eyes on you, my lovely. So let's get right into it. Oh my gosh, you guys a llama. Soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. So llama, you guys. This is somebody who I think is already in your life when I'm looking at this. This picture is just showing me, like, you know, these two llamas, they already know each other. They're connected. So I think that the person who has their eyes on you, you already know who they are. But you might not know that they have their eyes on you. Maybe. We'll find out as we go further into this reading. But I definitely think that they're already in your life. That is for sure. So let's shuffle this tarot deck. We're going to get some cards out here to get us some more information about this llama that's got their eyes on you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Okay, we got 3 of Cups being reversed. See what else we get. What do we get for pile number 5? Who's got their eyes on them? Ooh, I'm also wanting to shuffle the astro dice. Totally forgot. I keep forgetting to shuffle the astro dice now. Okay, so we also have the 5 of Cups. So we're going to get our tarot cards, and we're going to shuffle the astro dice to get the signs. Let's see. Any more information for pile number 5? Let's get 4 more cards going. All right, so we have the Chariot being reversed. Okay, okay. Pile number 5. Who's got their eyes on them? We get the 8 of Wands being reversed. Let's see any more information. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, all right. So this person, you've known them before, you guys. You have definitely known them before. We got Six of Cups coming up. You guys have known this person. All right. So with those coming out, let me just sort these out. Let's try to make them as even as possible because we like that aesthetic here, okay? We like the aesthetic of nicely laid out even cards. We're doing our best, okay? Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're also gonna shuffle this particular astro dice to get the top 3 signs that they could be. So this is gonna be their sun, moon, or rising, or a little bit more about their personality traits. So let's roll it up. Okay, so we get Virgo. So they could be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. They could be Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. And then we got Leo. So yep, we got some Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius energy coming up. So a lot of fire sign energy. So let's get into your guys' reading. You've definitely known this person before. We get a lot of cards here that let me know that this is somebody from your past that is they still got their eyes on you. So whether or not you want to pursue that or not, that's all up to you. But the cards are letting you know that somebody from your past has got their eyes on you. So starting off with the Five of Pentacles over here, this person, I think that you guys went through a breakup or you guys don't really talk to each other anymore, something along the lines of that. It could have been like, you could have maybe had an actual relationship with this person, or maybe you guys were even just friends, but they still think about you and they actually have like a total crush on you guys, okay? Just gonna brighten up the camera there for a second. I do think you guys used to be friends. You guys used to go out together. You guys used to like, and maybe you guys were just friends, or maybe you guys actually had a real relationship. It's going to be different for all of you. Again, it is a general reading, but I do think this person, you used to really talk to them, you used to have a good time with them. Then with the Chariot being reversed, this person thinks about the past a lot. They're not ready to move on. They're not ready to move forward, okay? They're totally still thinking about you. And then we have this Eight of Wands. They might be kind of scared to talk to you. They might be kind of scared to reach out to you because they don't know how you're going to respond. Maybe it ended kind of awkward. Maybe like there's still some like tension. I'm getting tension. Tension's coming to my mind. Okay, and then this over here, there could have been like a kind of like bad falling out or mistrust. Maybe one of you guys doesn't trust the other anymore. And so there's this vibe of like not really, it's just, there's no more trust. And so this person's kind of like has their back to you. They feel maybe kind of like they don't want to go down that again. They don't want to be played. Then we also have the Six of Cups. This talks about patterns. This is our past. They're reminiscing. So this person does reminisce about you, but they have their fears around you. Okay, they have their fears. And it could be that they're scared of maybe what they themselves did, or they're scared because maybe you were not trustworthy with them. And so, yeah, I'm getting this vibe that they do still think about you. Okay, you're on their mind. They still look out. They watch your social media. They look at what you're doing. They're curious how you're doing. Maybe they still reach out to you once in a while, but kind of getting the vibes that maybe they don't with this card over here. So it's kind of like communication's probably at mostly a halt right now. It's not really going very deep. It's not really maybe even happening at all. So yeah, I'm getting the vibe that this person was in your past and they got their heart broken. You got your heart broken, and it's just, yeah, they're definitely still thinking about you though. So we're going to shuffle some of these romance cards right here to get any more information about them, where this is going, maybe what they're thinking about, that kind of stuff. We're just gonna get deeper into their romantic feelings for you or what they think about. Okay, let's see what comes up for pile number 5. Pile number 5. Pile number 5. Who's got their eyes on you? Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Okay, so this person maybe still wonders, like, were they my soulmate? Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. I think that they're wanting another chance with you. They think about it. They're kind of wanting, or at least visualizing. At least they think about you two being together again. It crosses their mind. They wonder about it. They're thinking like, okay, what would that be like? Should I ever go back there? Should I pursue that again? We also have the passion card that came up. So allow your heart to sing with joy. So I think that they still think about, how you light up their soul, because I think that you have lit up their soul in the past. I think that you really made them feel good. And so they still think about that. Okay, they still think. Then we also have, oh, past life relationships. So this is, you've known each other before. You guys have been together before. We have that confirmation coming out right meow. Okay, you guys have definitely known each other before. Maybe you were in a relationship, again, maybe friendship, da-da-da-da-da. But that's coming up again. This is definitely someone from your past. Okay, we had one that fell out on the floor that says love yourself first, but I'm not going to go pick that up right now. But it does say love yourself first. So I really think that this person knows that they have a lot to still work through themselves. So let's get one more card going on over here. One more card. All right, there we go. There's our card. All right, so we have give your oh, they're hoping for another chance, you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, that is up to you whether or not you want to give that to them, because depending on how this went, maybe you don't want to do that. But they want another chance, okay? So that coming up, they think about it. They think about giving it another chance. They wonder about what would that be like? What would happen? Da 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 da. They still think about it. So we're gonna shuffle this archetype cards to get a little bit more about their archetype, who they are, da 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 da. Maybe a bit more. We're just gonna reveal a bit more. Let's go into it. Let's see what happens. Okay, pile number 5. Archetypes. Let's see. All right, so we have the martyr, learning and transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So they're learning, they're going through some transcendence. They're learning from the past, okay? This person is totally learning from the past. That's what this reminds me of. They know that they need to learn from it. Okay, let's see another card for pile number 5. It's got their eyes on you. Pile number 5. All right, here's 3 more cards, which is exactly how many I wanted. So let's talk about this. So we have Hermit. Seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. This person is probably spending a lot of time at home. They're spending a lot of time alone right now. This person, yeah, they're spending a lot of time alone right now. That is how you can know who they are. They're probably somebody who's a little bit more introverted as well. Then we also have the mediator. So gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So this person, they see both sides. They understand. They understand why you did what you did. They understand why they did what they did. They're really good at reflecting back onto that, okay? And they want fairness. I think they want a little bit more closure. They want the opportunity to talk to you again. They want you to be able to trust them again. They're hoping for that. Then we also have the teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. They want to show you that they've learned. This person really wants to show you that they've changed. They want you to be proud of them. And at the very least, they want you just to see that they're different now. They want you to see them in a good light. They don't want you to continue seeing them in a negative light. They want to have peace. This person wants to have peace. And I think that they may also want to teach you something. They might want you to learn too. So teacher, they might want you to learn something as well. Maybe part of them is like, I wish I could teach them something, okay? So there could also be another aspect of that as well. Then I'm also going to shuffle this deck right here. Maybe we're gonna get a little bit about what this person looks like, or just a little bit more information about them in general. So let's see what comes up over here. So pile 5, let's see what comes up in this deck. Pile 5, who got their eyes on you? All right, here we go. So we got the river and we got stone people. Wow, so this person's not moving forward in any way, shape, or form when we got stone people. This person, they probably box up their emotions a lot. They're not telling you or revealing their emotions very much at all. They're kind of maybe giving you absolutely blank expressions. Maybe it's because you guys aren't talking at all. That's why you have stone. Things are just not moving forward, but they want it to. Vigilance. They want it to, but it's hard. They find it hard to talk to you. They have vigilance, they want to, but again, stone people, think about how often stones move. It's like, oh, we have to try so hard. So yeah, they find it difficult. And then we have river movement. So they want to be able to move. They want that. They want to flow out their emotions, but wow, do they find it hard to flow out their emotions. But they want that, okay? They want to. All right, let's see if we get any more information over here. Oh, we have another one that was tsunami wake-up call. Wow, they could flood you with emotions, you guys. They could absolutely flood you with the things that they feel and think about. Wake-up call as well. I feel like they want to give you a wake-up call. And as well, they've had a wake-up call. They've had a wake-up call. They might want to give you a wake-up call as well. They could just absolutely flood. They could flood if they wanted to, but they find it real hard. They find it real hard. Let's see. Any last information for pile number 5 for this deck? Let's see. All right, 3 more cards. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. We have Eagle Communion. They want to be friends. They want to be good with you, okay? They want to be able to talk to you. They want to feel like you guys can understand each other. They want understanding. They want you to see their light. Then we have Forest Breath. They want to be able to breathe around you. They want to let go of anxiety that they have. They want to feel free around you. They want to have that breath of fresh air. So this reminds me of like getting rid of the negativity, not focusing on the negativity anymore, and having a breath of fresh air together, letting it go. They want to let it go. They want to feel clean. Then they also have Shaman, okay? So ancient healing wisdom. They're healing from this, and they've as well, I think, have healed from this. I think they've done a lot of healing around this, in fact. And they want you to know that. They want you to know that they're healing from the past, although they still find it hard. So there's something that's still kind of blocking them a little bit. Could be fear of what you're going to say. Maybe they're still doing a little bit of healing. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this deck right here as well, and we're going to get some information about what they wish they could tell you right now. What's on their mind? What do they wish they... Oh, wow, we got 2 fallouts right off the bat. So let's see what we got. So we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So, the path is clear if you want it to be. They want to clear the past with you, as long as you want that too. Then we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will improve dramatically. Will dramatically improve. So this one, they want to be friends with you. They just want to be friends. I think that they entertain the idea of having you back, but they at least want to be friends. But they do entertain the idea of having you back at the very least. Okay, I feel like pulling out one more card, so let's just do it. All right, we had one right away, so of course Spirit wanted that. Here we go. So let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Wow, they wish they could tell you that, okay? That's another thing they wish they could tell you. They want closeness between you, but they also want space. So I think that they do entertain, again, like I said, they entertain the idea of being together, but they don't necessarily know if they want that yet or not. But they at least want friendship. They think about you a lot still. They miss having you in their life. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It just simply allows and gives. They still have a lot of love for you. And again, because of that love, they want to still have you in their life. Okay? Let's roll these astro dice. Let's get any last informations on here. Let's see what we get. We get Sagittarius. We get the... Neptune in the 7th house. Wow. Guys, they fantasize. Neptune's all about fantasy. 7th house is about relationships and commitments. They still fantasize about that, but at least they want a friendship, because the 7th house also rules just any sort of partnership. It can be friendship as well. So they fantasize about all sorts of different scenarios, and they want to move towards that. Sagittarius, they want to get towards that. They want to go towards that. They want friendship. They want to let go of the past. Sagittarius is very easy at letting go of the past. They're very good at just like, let's move forward. Let's move forward together. Let's just see what happens. Like, let's at least be friends, but let's see what happens. That's what they want. So that is what I see for you guys. Pile number 5, I hope it resonated with you guys. If you liked this reading, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.